All right, so today is Thursday, December 7th of 2023. Today at 8:30, we had unemployment claims. Something pretty interesting that I'm going to go over. In fact, you can actually see it here. Can't see it here on the monthly though. All right, so let's focus on our bias again. Has it changed? No, hasn't changed at all. But one thing that we can focus on is this right here. So you have to keep in mind that this is a monthly candle that's forming, and this is not definitive. But if this were to close here, right, that would actually invalidate the idea that I have had previously for this order block. And I mentioned previously that prices are going to either return to that order block and continue lower, or it's going to reach for these buy stops before continuing lower. Let's go here. All right. You see here on ES that we don't actually show price trading past the body of that, and that is the, like, let me go down to the weekly just because, see, last down close for the up move, we have that marked, and we have the halfway point. So price ran through these buy stops here on the weekly, and that's, you know, part of the result of today as well. But anyone that was selling short here has now been taken out of their position. It's part of the reason I said I'm still bullish, even though we've been seeing consolidation. Let me see the same thing here. Now, granted, these candles take a week to form, but we're also on Thursday. All right, now there's one thing that's going to be really apparent as well, but what do we see here? Price respecting the order block. We've seen that price takes out these buy stops. Okay, consolidates. Now we're seeing a break to the upside. So we also are noting these highs back here, all these untested highs on both pairs. Bullish for monthly and weekly. All right, let's go down now to higher time frame. So here we are, consolidating above an old high with buy stops resting above this prior high. So here's price action all week. Every day I've been looking at price, just consolidating. Wonder why the candle for today is all the way up here. It's conveniently above these highs and conveniently even above this wick high. I wonder why. And I genuinely do wonder why, because I don't have all the answers to this movement, and it's kind of infuriating. I'm gonna have to find out. But here we go. Radon stops. This is our order block from a higher time frame. But let's see what prices has been doing. So ran out these highs, ran out these highs, ran out these highs, ran out these highs. Are we taking out old lows? Low here? No. Low here? No. Low here? No. So we're in a buy program. Price came this high, consolidated, and also created liquidity above these highs. So daily, definitely bullish. No indication to expect lower prices. How about the 4 hour? So from here, we're looking at today's range. Here we go. This is November's high. The high from November has now been taken out. And what do we have here? A lack of trading on either side of the market. From this candle's, it would be the wick. So from the high of this candle, which comes in at 16066.00, to the low of this candle, which comes at 16213. So that's approximately, it's around a 200 pip gap up above these highs to take buy side. And that's ultimately why price is moving up there. Again, inefficient delivery. Bullish until otherwise, but we need to take note of this range because there was no trading here. We can reasonably expect price to gravitate towards that. Now, this gap happened at the end of the day. Let's look at the weekly range, and let's also find that. I thought I did this in my price action study from yesterday, but I guess not. So here we go. Here we are. All the buy stops from this consolidation have been taken. And this high back here has also been taken. Look at where this blue line is. That's where price is now. All those buy stops taken. Very interesting. How about here? All those buy stops taken. All those stops here taken. All right. Here's the week. Consolidation. Accumulation above old highs and lows. Accumulating orders on both sides of the market. Price aggressively runs the stops on the buy side. Still indication that we are in a buy program. And that's really all we have to say for the weekly range. I mean, as of now, I mean, we've just consolidated all week. We ran highs today, but we're still in that consolidation. You know, it's not necessarily the highest probability setups. And we go here. All right, there we go. Right here. So now let's look at where it is most insane. Here we go. This right here, this isn't lag. You know, I thought it was. I first saw it on my phone. It's on my computer too. This is a 200 pip gap above any highs created in the last 2 weeks, or actually longer than that. Let me mark Monday out. 28 Monday. So we ran out the highs from the last 3 weeks. All right. Buy side absolutely demolished. No trading here. Pending orders above here. Pending orders above these old highs in the marketplace. See? Even when it's lagging, it loads. This doesn't. It's 200 pip range, and for here, let's see. So this moves a little different. So 8.4. What was that? 5.86. So it's still about 100 pip range there. And ultimately, if we look at, you know, consolidation, same thing. All these highs ran out in this buy program. So we can reasonably expect, now with those stops ran out, we can reasonably expect price to rebalance that void because there was literally no trading there. So mark my words. We will see price rebalance this void. There's literally no trading here. It was inefficiently delivered. No trading here at all. And why this is perplexing to me is if we look at today, we have unemployment claims at 8:30. Okay, 8:30 a.m. Here we are, 8:30. Drove price here. Didn't take those buy stops. In fact, made it seem like it was going lower. Okay, and here we go. 6 o'clock. Insane gap. I don't even understand it. I don't understand it at all. But overall, we are bullish. I am expecting price to rebalance that range, and from there, I'm going to, you know, see what price does. But we still have all these levels of sell side here, even though those buy stops have been taken. So it's the same thing for both pairs. There's really not much new to be said. Obviously, quick movement, noted. Old lows, noted. Took out yesterday's high. I mean, we took out pretty much, like I said, the last like 3 weeks of highs. And yeah, just gonna leave it at that.